Today, we'll be discussing about developing a new mobile application for the dining halls at Umass Amherst. Here's an overview of what we'll be talking about. Let's move on to the problem statement. The dining facility at Umass Amherst are said to be state-of-the-art, team ranked to be #1 by Twin Review, but the technological experience is lackluster. Although there does exist a mobile application supported by Umass Dining, the current Umass Dining app only does tasks that there's no need for an app for. It tells users the menu of the dining hall that all students already know without the help of the mobile app to the regular menu. Instead, the dining hall app should set up with real problems such as unexpected closures, long lines, and unknown quality of food. In order for the application to be useful and popular, there must be more niche features such as quality ratings of food, the link to lines at particular food stations, and forums for community engagement regarding the dining experience. The human-computer interaction team will be ensuring that ease of use design principles will be considered thoroughly. As students who regularly use the dining halls, we strongly believe as a group that this predicament must be addressed in order to save the future reputation of the Umass Amherst dining program.
Current infrastructure for campus dining is the Umass Dining app. This app informs users of hours for each dining hall or cafe along with their relative business at that time. Upon choosing a specific dining hall, the app shows offerings available on that day.
While the app contains useful information to get a new Umass student acquainted with dining, it leaves a lot to be desired. First, the app is often inaccurate when it comes to the food being served and the crowd levels. Crowd information on the app is not specific to a food item, which can lead to a lot of variation. One line might be very long while the rest of the dining hall is empty. The app is also lacking in social interaction, which for a college student, especially a new college student, is extremely important. Finally, it lacks a way for students to review and better understand their offerings.
In order to create a stronger inference, we looked at a website which addresses many of these gaps in the Umass Dining app. Yelp.com. Yelp is a website publishing crowdsourced reviews of businesses online. In this way, it creates a social setting in which customers can review restaurants and dishes and read and interact with reviews in order to make informed decisions themselves. This structure solves the issue of inaccuracy as users can make corrections to the menu and give updates on crowd levels.
It also benefits people coming to the dining hall by giving them accurate information. As per some Harvard studies, using Yelp reviews has caused consumers to make better informed decisions. This is because Bayesian learning shows that the more easily accessible information is available, the higher probability of a positive outcome, which in this case is a positive dining hall experience. In addition, the criteria for liking and frequenting the dining hall becomes more broad. Rather than choosing a dining hall based on reputation, students can choose based on crowd, variety, and offerings in an accurate way.
Crowdsourced reviews are more accurate from a word of mouth because it reinforces a wide range of opinions and very polarized individuals in order to come up with a fair judgment.
We've created 2 user personas. We have Dave as our primary persona. He's an extroverted political science student. His main goals are to learn about different countries, cuisines, and have the ability to share his enthusiasm for food. His main frustrations with the current system is that there isn't a way to talk about dishes being served and that sometimes foods advertised on the app are not actually being served. Our secondary persona is James, an introverted first-year computer science student. He cares deeply about efficiency, access to comfort foods. Some of his frustrations with the current system are that lines are unexpectedly long and food availability is unreliable. From these 2 personas, we can draw 4 main points. First is efficiency. College students have a lot of work and eating can be a huge time sink. The second point is availability. It frustrates students when menu items are incorrectly listed. The third point is level of introversion. More introverted people want to learn anonymously and extroverts will want to share their opinion with the world. This warrants different features. Lastly, we have cultural awareness. Colleges for growth and learning about other cultures through forums will help broaden students' cultural awareness.
There are a variety of real-world use cases our current UMass technology does not support. Let's consider 3 tasks which our personas would like to complete. 1, David has been intrigued to try a new Indian dish, but is unsure of the traditional way of eating the dish and whether it is an accurate representation. With our application, he can get community feedback and real-time answers. 2, extroverted David has been inspired to go vegan for the next month. He wants to try the new oat-based ice cream, and with our application, he can share what he thinks about it with the UMass community. 3, James is running late to office hours and hoping to have his comfort food lentil pasta for dinner. He has a gluten allergy and wants to make sure the food will be there and he can complete his meal on time. Our application will show James how to optimize his time by providing real-world and real-time updates on food availability and the length of the lines. Regarding group work, each group member has contributed an equal 20% to the project, and we have also included our citations, a list of resources for the review and research purposes. Thank you.